Good morning, everybody. Already got milking done. We're going to go to church this evening, so I'm going to help my dad with this. Homestead Boy 2 is already out helping, and we'll see what we can get done. Well, guys, you can see most of the rest of the barn behind me is blue. I painted a small section. My dad has done the rest. I have to get ready for church. He's going to work for a little bit longer, but we almost have half of the barn blue. We're getting close. We got to finish that section over there, but I'm gonna have to move things in order to get over there first. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We have another piglet escape. Let's see if this one figures out how to get back in. But oh, I think he's going in, and he's back. That's why I never worry too much about it. Well, I got ready for church. You can see I look nice in my polo. And my dad finished. So except for this short section right here, this is all blue. So looking good. I like it a lot. I like it much better than that color right there. So we're heading off to church. I will see you guys later. Of course, we finished painting and now it's going to start raining. It doesn't look like it's going to last for long on the radar. Just can't have it be hard. Well, mis amigos, mis hombres, I'm home. We went, after Mass, we went to dinner with my parents. Went to Dickie's because on Sundays kids eat for free with a paying adult. So with my parents there, and Homestead Boy 1 gets an adult meal, kids ate for free. So we went there, come home with a yellow plastic cup. Life can't be better, right? So over here it looks an awful lot like rain, but on the radar there is no rain coming, so we'll see. I did want to tell you, see this mower right here? This mower and the mower that goes on the back of the tractor are the only two mowers currently functioning correctly. Let me flip on the lights and I'll show you what's wrong with the other two. So, the Cub Cadet lawn tractor, this one right here, Homestead Boy 2 was using that earlier today. Let me see if I can get over there and I'll show you. And it sounded awfully loud. So we had him stop and thought maybe there's something wrong with the muffler. Well, what's wrong with the muffler, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a screw right here, a bolt, that bolts this muffler, this pipe that goes into the muffler from the engine on here. Well, it was loose, so I tightened it up, but there's one missing right there. There's no bolt right there. So it should be like that. It's not, so it's really, really loud. The other thing was, so I love this mower right here. It is a Toro Pro line with the T-bar handle. The T-bar handle is this right here. It doesn't have the pistol grips like some of the newer ones. These are the kinds that I used to use when I didn't have riders and I had my landscaping business. I love these. These are great. Problem was, 3 years ago, I was using it and it stopped. It didn't have power. Like it could barely keep the blades moving, let alone cutting grass. So hadn't been using it. Unfortunately, forgot to turn off the fuel. I know better. I shouldn't have done that. So the boys and I cleaned out the carburetor today, got it started, and still no power. The problem is, so my dad was over, so we kind of diagnosed it. When you take off that, if you take this spark plug off on this side, it's a V-twin. So there's a spark plug here, and there's a spark plug there. When you take this spark plug off, it runs just the same. When you take that spark plug off, it dies. So moral of the story is, one of the magnetos is, or the magneto on this side is no longer working. So only half of the engine is working. Homestead Boy 1 is old enough to start using this mower. It's a big, powerful mower, and it goes really fast. It probably goes faster, or at least as fast as the Cub Cadet lawn tractor. But he's old enough now where he can start using it. So got to order a magneto. The other problem with the Cub Cadet is there's a gasket right here. I don't know if you guys can see. There's oil dripping there. Normally once you run it for a little bit, the gasket gets warm and it gets bigger and the oil stops leaking. So as long as we check the oil, we're good. But I figure, well, I'm going to be replacing a bolt and ordering parts and stuff. I might as well order that gasket as well. So that mower and the little walk-behind mower are currently the only mowers that we have that are working, which is a problem because I have limited amounts of time. The boys, Homestead Boy 1 could probably use the big tractor with the mower with a little bit of supervision. But most of the time, like, I can send them out with the Cub Cadet and they're fine. They can do it by themselves. So they can cut for hours on end. But alas, such is life, right? Anyway, I'm heading out to milk. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. So aside from working on the mower, we got that the side of the barn done. At the end of the video here, I will post a succession of pictures from when my dad started working on it to where we finished. It's looking pretty good. This side, knock on wood, should not take as long. There's not as many places that need to be repaired. I need to get gutters on this so that the water doesn't splash down and splash into the siding. So like where that thing is right there, you can see it's kind of rotted out there. So, but most of the rest of the siding is good. It's not rotted. So I should just have to wash it off, and then I can put 2 coats of blue paint on it because it's paint and primer in one, and we should be good. Like I didn't even wipe this down, and it's pretty good. So if I wipe it all down, we should be good to go. And then we'll have a whole barn that looks like this, blue and white, which is what I want. So have a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I really appreciate you guys very much, and I will see you guys in the next one.